Hey guys, I'm back with another one. I know I'm not in the suit this time, but I actually decided to get into my basketball gear so I could go play ball after I do this video. Here's another one. I'm here to talk about Too Short releasing his eighth solo album, and it was released through Jive Records, making it his fifth release for the label itself, and it was released of today of October 26th in the year 1993. Happy 32 years to this album, and it's still a classic banger right here. This album is just incredible. This album is just has a lot of hardcore bangers on it, and one of my favorite albums by Too Short. And the recording sessions took place at Dangerous Studios, and the album was produced by the Dangerous Crew and Quincy Jones III, and it features guest appearances from Ant Banks, Ant Diddley Dog, and Father Dom, and FM Blue, Mhisani Pee Wee, Rappin Ron, Ronese Levias, and Spice One. So yes, happy 32 years to this album. This album is still a classic to this day. It's got like funky hits like I'm a Player, Money in the Ghetto, and you also got Gotta Get Some Lovin, Just Another Day. That's one of my favorites. Don't Fight the Intro, Blowjob Betty, All My They're Gone, featuring Ant Banks, The Dangerous Crew with Spice One and Ant Banks and Mhisani and Pee Wee, and Get In Where You Fit In, the title track, Way Too Real, It's All Good, Oakland Style, featuring FM Blue, and the album peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and topped the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, and it was chart platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America of November 16th, 1994. More to it, what I'm going to talk about. Rolling Stone reviewer gave the album 4 out of 5 stars, stating that on his 5th album, Get In Where You Fit In, Short plays his usual blaxploitation character. Only he ain't battling the man. He's on his way to get some. And between I'm a Player, Playboy Short, and Betty, I would say Betty, Short sounds like he's getting more than Shav, Sweetback, and Superfly, and combined Dimitri Ehrlich of the Entertainment Weekly found that in Get In Where You Fit In, Oakland rapper seems to be operating on the mental cruise control as he recounts gratuitous tales of a life as a player in the streets and bedrooms of his hometown. And producer Ant Banks' anti-septic assemblage lack all the grit of the original recordings from which they were sampled. The result, NWA, Redux, meets P-Funk, Light. All Music reviewer wrote that although he tries to cop part of the current P-Funk inspired gangster rap, Too Short sounds lost and dated on the overlong, sampled, reliant, grotesquely, misogynistic, and musically muddled. Get In Where You Fit In. Veteran critic Robert Christo gave the album a meter rating. Because you know what? Forget what the critics say. This album is still a classic. It's still funky. Respect the West Coast classics, y'all. This is still a classic forever by Short Dog from the Bay Area. And it's one of my favorite albums, too. Here, I'll show y'all the LP. Here, I'll show y'all. Shoot, for being 32 years old, still got incredible bangers by Too Short. Love the, banging, sounds of it, man. It's just funky, hard, just super dope. Keeping it West Coast, y'all. Always keeping it West Coast rap and hip hop forever. If you love old school rap, this album is a must to own in your collection by Too Short. It's very funky, one of my favorites. He always keeping it funky, and he's still keeping it funky to this day. He's a legend in my rap book forever. I'll let y'all know that. Short Dog from the Bay. What's your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy. I will be glad to return to the next one. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe. If you don't have this album, go search for it and bump it on your turntables. I'm going to be on the real on that. Peace.